Now that, my friends, is how to start a day. Super duper 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 busy day today. Not with anything productive, just got appointments and stuff. I took the day off my new job because I had these appointments before I got that job, and they were appointments I wanted to keep. Originally I had a shoot booked for today, but she's moved it to yesterday, which means I get to do this again tomorrow. Sorry, she moved the appointment to tomorrow, which means I get to do this again tomorrow. Today we have orientation day at primary school. Pickups, drop-offs, a whole heap of stuff. And shopping. You know, grocery shopping. I'm pretty convinced no one actually likes grocery shopping, and that's not really what I want to talk to you about today, but the battery light just come on, so I'll make this quick. I want to talk about the fact that I did get a job and I didn't make this photography thing work right now, and how that isn't the end of my dreams. But first I'll change this battery and then we'll talk, so I'll probably see you at home, maybe? I don't know where the next bit will be.
Excited, Cadence? Yeah? Me too.
You gonna buckle yourself in, Cadence?
Why don't you take a photo of me?
I will. I'll take plenty of photos of you. Well, I'm not sure if I'm allowed to use my camera at the school.
I was thinking the same thing, actually.
Bab,
Finish it.
I hear ya.
Okay.
Did you have fun at orientation?
Yeah.
Bye, family. So like I said at the beach, I want to talk about work. Orientation went wonderfully, by the way. Something that was common about all the successful people I was trying to emulate was that they didn't stop at anything to achieve their success. That doesn't mean they gave up on everything. In fact, Ninja, Casey have in vlogs or interviews or things before said they often had to work 2 or 3 jobs while they were chasing their dream just to make it work. This job that I've got's no different. Being a videographer, a cinematographer and a photographer, or just being a creative in that general realm is still my dream. It's still my passion, and I'm still chasing it, or else I wouldn't have been up at 4 in the morning getting that sunrise. In saying that though, I'm not in a position where I can just give up everything and do it. I have kids, I have a wife, I have a house that I'm responsible for. Like, there's things that I need to do. And until such time as I can just quit those things and do my photography full-time, or the videography full-time, or any of it full-time to make enough money to support my family, I have to do other things. And that was kind of really all I wanted to say on that matter. This job, it's nothing special. It's minimum wage. It's not what I should be paid as a lawyer. It's nothing to do with the law. It's nothing to do with my arts degree. It's just a job, and it's paying the bills, and that's really it. I have no love for it. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's something to be said about a physical job, a labour job, an assembly job, a factory job, whatever, that going to work every day, lining up your jobs and knocking them out one by one is satisfying, and the pay's, I mean, it's twice as much as I've been on for the last 7 years, so it's, you know, it's good, but it's not this, and I don't get that fulfillment that I get from taking a bomb photo, or from watching that sunrise this morning, or that sunset the other week, or capturing someone in the middle of a full belly giggle. If anyone was wondering, what I'm actually doing for work is assembly technician. Assembly? I'm on an assembly line. The company that I work for makes hospital equipment, so like all the machines that they plug like your heart rate monitor and all that sort of stuff into, we make the machines, and I put them together. On to the next appointment. Oh, my exam went well, by the way. It's Wednesday now. I didn't film anything yesterday because I was at work. Had the exam the day before that on the Monday. I felt incredibly unprepared when I went into it, which isn't anything unusual. I feel that way about every exam I've ever sat, but it went really, really well. The questions were they were challenging, but I mean, the law is one of those things where if you know where to look, the answers are easy to find, and you just have to apply rules to scenarios, and it's all pretty common sense, really. So went well. I only needed 13 out of the 50 marks that were available. I don't have my marks yet, and I won't get them for 2 weeks, but I'm sure I passed, and so we're all done, which is an awesome feeling. Alright, let's talk about goals for this month. That took a lot longer than expected. Alright, so it's time to talk about goals. I think it was 3 episodes ago, it might have been 2 episodes ago, where I said we need to scrap the goal about buying the $2,000 drone. The reasons were, I didn't have $2,000, I still don't have $2,000, I didn't think I'd make enough money, I still haven't made the money from photography, and nothing's changed that would mean I'm able to, but I just got my very first paycheck from this full-time job that I've been doing, and I might be able to get a drone, just not a $2,000 drone. And there's huge sales on at the moment leading into Christmas. The only possible hurdle is that I need to convince Mel that we should spend that much money on a drone. Wish me luck. I wasn't waiting for the yawn, but it works. I was just telling them that I might actually be able to achieve the drone goal. Not that drone goal, but a drone goal. There's a drone on sale at Joby Hi-Fi, and we should get enough money from my next paycheck, which will be the last paycheck before Christmas. Can I have a drone for Christmas? I'll be completely honest, I expected there to be a lot more debate there. I had like a whole argument planned where I was going to lay out why it's a good thing for the business and me personally to have a drone, but turns out our Christmas, I'm trying to be cryptic here, our Christmas is just about sorted, so between now and then it's all just extra stuff. The only people who hadn't had anything sorted were my wife and I. Well, she does, I've already sorted her stuff, but she hadn't got anything sorted for me, so it's a perfect time to ask.
I guess that's what you want.
That's what I want. We're getting a drone. But this is kind of, there was no conflict in this episode, nothing interesting to talk to you about. What I have been trying to do a lot recently is sunrise, or time lapses generally, sunrises, sunsets, everything. I think they look so cool, and ever since I got the intervalometer, I've been giving them a go. So I'm going to leave you with the last few seconds of this vlog with a couple of new time lapses. I hope you enjoy. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week. Cue time lapse. Boom.